It pulses with a rhythm that seems to echo every beat of the heart, but there's nothing heartfelt about it. It rarely kills, choosing instead to torture its victims with throbbing, blinding pain. Researchers are discovering that migraines are a biological disorder that involves the complex yet delicate relationship between blood vessels, nerves, and chemicals in the brain. Some of us are more prone to attacks than others, something we often inherit from our families. These attacks can be set off in response to external triggers, such as certain foods, changes in the weather, even bright light or strong smells. Or the triggers can be internal, such as hormonal changes. Studies have shown that there is a strong connection between migraines and food allergies or sensitivities.
Because of the diets that we have, we tend to eat food more because of taste, not because of its nutritional content and quality. Fast food. So we eat that, and that type of food is devoid of the minerals and vitamins and nutrients that our bodies require.
Not only is what you eat important in the management of headaches and migraines, but also when you eat. Our bodies convert carbohydrates into various forms of energy, including glucose, which is the brain's most important fuel. Studies have shown that many people who suffer from migraines have low levels of dietary magnesium. A magnesium supplement may help bring those levels up and reduce the occurrence of headaches. Migraines can also be caused by a deficiency in essential fatty acids found in flaxseed oil, fish, some nuts, seeds, and beans. Women who suffer migraines associated with menstruation may find relief by raising their levels of vitamin D and calcium. In traditional Chinese medicine, headaches and migraines are seen as symptoms of an imbalance in the blood and its circulation, which can affect the liver. Women tend to get more liver-related headaches than men because of monthly deficiencies in their blood.
You cannot really apply the same thing to everyone. So for example, 3 people come in, all have headache. You can't really use same points. Every individual have their own different body condition, and with age and the gender difference and other complicated health conditions, so you apply your treatment completely different.
Cranial osteopathy, the gentle manipulation of the bones of the skull, has also shown to be beneficial in the relief of migraines.
Craniosacral therapy can address things like headaches and pain in the rest of the body and problems with learning, because it can free tissue that compromises the nerves or blood vessels or organs or the hormonal system.
Another way to reduce the risk of headaches is to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Not too much, because that can trigger migraines, but certainly enough so you're not feeling tired and weak throughout the day. It's just one more way to clear your head naturally. Connie Mitchell adds spice to her good health next on Beyond Medicine. Originating in India over 3,000 years ago, Ayurvedic medicine has been called the father of all medicines. As Connie Mitchell discovers, Ayurvedic medicine puts a great deal of emphasis on diet and the energy that passes to us from the food that we eat.
Well, we don't have to look very far to realize that we each possess a distinctly unique body type. According to the ancient tradition of Ayurvedic medicine, we should be proud of that individual body type, and in fact, no two of us are alike. Instead of trying to be like each other, what we should be doing is trying to accentuate the positive aspects of that body type. According to Ayurvedic medicine, these body types can be broken into 3 categories known as doshas. Here to tell us more about it is Dr. Dinsa. Welcome, Dr. Dinsa.
Thank you.
Dr. Dinsa was born and raised in Punjabi. He's also studied Ayurvedic medicine for over 23 years. Dr. Dosha, help us begin by understanding the three basic body types. What are they?
The three dosha according to Ayurvedic medicines are Pitta, Kapha and Vata, which is fire, air and water.
So each of us has within us a combination of these three elements?
We are all three of them, but longer in life somewhere the one of or all of them get aggravated.
How does eating help us balance our dosha?
The good eating always balance our dosha according to Ayurvedic philosophy, as if our body is heating and then we must eat some other cooling agents as cooling as water, which have watermelons or that kind of stuff.
So for instance, we have here a collection of spices. I mean, everything from salt and pepper to cayenne. Well, cayenne, let me guess. Cayenne being hot.
Yes.
Would stimulate pitta.
Cayenne is a very wonderful herb in Ayurvedic medicines. Cayenne can be used in anti-rheumatitis. It can be used for the blood flow, circulations. It can correct your also sinus.
We have here bay leaves. What would bay leaves be used for?
Bay leaves are mostly used for also delicious taste, and it's very important for our fibers. And also, if you make in the soup, it clean your sinus and help you to fight all kind of colds.
In the middle, we have masala. Now, why have you put masala in the center of all of these spices?
Masala is very important for the Ayurvedic food recipe because it's have all in one. Masala is a mixture of all the spices, so you don't have to chop individually.
Here we have a selection of vegetarian dishes, which is also part of Ayurvedic medicine, a vegetarian tradition.
Yes.
Here we have a cauliflower and potato dish. What would this help us with?
It's a Vata food, it's anti-Pitta food.
Anti-Pitta. So if
Yes.
you were a little too fiery,
Yes.
this type of food would
It's good for you.
help cool.
Plus.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. Thank you, Dr. Dosha.
You're most
It's a
welcome.
wonderful and comprehensive tradition. Ayurvedic medicine, of course, dates back, some say as much as 6,000 years. I say it's time we start eating for who we are and not who we think we should be. For Beyond Medicine, I'm Connie Mitchell. Want some lentils?
Before we use any natural remedies, please keep this in mind. If you have a chronic health condition, do not self-diagnose or try any treatment program without seeking the advice of a qualified healthcare provider first. And remember, natural methods of healing and well-being work best when they're part of a holistic approach to every aspect of your life and lifestyle. I hope you'll join us again next time when once again we'll take a journey together to a place beyond medicine.